What's up, guys? Welcome to spooky season. It is officially October, and I promised a surprise for you. That's right. We are doing 31 horror short reactions in 31 days. I will be posting one horror short reaction per day in October just for you guys. I'm grading them strictly on whether or not they are a good horror film, okay? I'm just critiquing them as a horror movie. So, first movie, night one. We are watching a movie called Remains, and it's by a dude named Dylan Clark. Let's see what it's about. After bringing home the ashes of her infant son, a mother begins to believe that there's something alive inside his urn. Ew. Well, we're going to get started off right, it sounds like. All right, Remains. Let's go. Oh. I have a feeling this is going to be sad, too. I don't like sad.
There you are, my little Caleb.
Little Caleb. Poor little Caleb. Uh-oh. Well, we read the description. We knew that was probably going to happen. It has to be crushing. Absolutely crushing. Hope Dylan doesn't make me cry. There's the urn. Okay. She gonna hide it? Can't stand to look at it kind of thing? Brings up too many memories? She's gonna microwave it. She gonna eat his ashes? What's going on here? Oh, I guess that's a... never mind. I was like, that's a little extreme. Well, she's gonna have dinner with him. Grief makes you do strange things sometimes. This is one of these videos that's shot dark, which really makes it hard on my eyes, especially with my ring light. This is a good way to tell if your house is haunted too, by the way. By the way, for those of you into ghost hunting, don't do this in your own house. Take the baby monitor somewhere else. Yeah, I heard that. Ooh, I just got a chill. Oh, that's creepy. Hello? Ooh, that sounded like a cat that was mad. Maybe she's just hearing things. Oh my goodness. No, don't open it. No. 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 It's a trick. Now put the lid back on real quick. Oh my gosh, lady, what are you doing? Ah, oh. Yeah, no. No, don't trust any of this. Don't trust any of this. You just put this little music device down in there with it. Yeah. We're getting night one kicked off good, aren't we?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Once again, grief makes you do horrible things, bad things. Now she just suddenly realizes I'm talking to... Oh my gosh. That I got some chill bumps there. Can only see it in the mirror. I would get the lid back on. I like how she suddenly went from I have to save my baby to I'm ready to stab whatever is in this thing. Oh boy. Oh, and it's a long shot too, so it's nice and suspenseful. Or well, 2 long shots. You just stuck your hand in that. It's a trick. It's a trick. Get the lid back on the urn, on the urn, on the urn. Something gonna jump out and get her. Oh man, I'm not ready for this. Come on, lady. Oh, good decision. Good decision. Now, don't trip on your way out and break the urn. Or don't fall down the stairs in the dark. Oh. All kinds of chills, guys. It's well done. It's well done. Don't let it trick you. At least turn the light on. You guys know how I feel about going into dark places. Is it out? Is that a face? I can't see. Shut the door. No, this is bad. This is bad for you. Run scare. Didn't get me to jump because I saw it coming, but man, the hair on my arm is standing up. Footstep scares are the worst. Butter knife against the demon. That ought to, yeah. We got through that door pretty quick. Don't fall for it. She's gonna fall for it though. I don't think that baby was old enough to talk yet. Said her infant son. What do I have a feeling like this demon's gonna chase her around the house? Although, like I said, it's shot well. I wonder how good Mr. Clark is at CG. Something gonna jump out of this thing? Or drag her in? I don't like it. Still don't like it. I would be... If she survives this, I think I would call the funeral place and be like, something's wrong with this. Oh my gosh. Wow. Drop it. Drop it. Now. Was that enough for him or it to get in her? I think that's what you gotta do though there. I think you gotta drop the urn. Yes, most definitely would be calling the funeral place and being like, hey, you've got problems. I've got problems. I'm going to need a different urn, please. One that is not possessed. Do you think you could do that for me? She's going to hot glue it back together. Can you just pull like a... Oh, what was it? That Zach Galifianakis movie where he keeps the remains in a coffee can. Goodness, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't have done it. Now that's going to show back up, I have a feeling. I don't know, though. We're getting close to the end of this. Got about a minute left. I think it's still there. Are we going to get a final jump scare? Something going to come through that jar? Maybe? No? Is that it? Written, directed, and edited by Dylan Clark. Dylan, you've done well, sir. I really like that. Check that out. Let's go ahead and give that a like. 17,000 likes so far. 122,000 subscribers. Cool. All right, Dylan. You did well. For a transcript, no thank you. But let's go to check out some of the comments. My interpretation is that the monster isn't actually real and that it's just another mother battling grief and postpartum psychosis. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to return to my sobbing. That's kind of how I felt, too. Like, you're gripped with fear, but at the same time, you feel every bit of her pain. I love the symbolism of the broken urn at the end. Like it's saying there will always be a piece missing, but the urn or the spirit is still there. Yeah, and like I said, this is on YouTube, so go check it out. Remains by Dylan Clark. All right, guys, that was night 1 in the books, and we still have 30 left. What did you guys think of Remains? Did you like it? Was it spooky enough for you? It had the spooky factor, but it still told a good story of battling grief and what a person might do when they are at their peak of that level of grief. And I would imagine losing not just a child, but an infant child probably is pretty high up there on, that level. I don't know. We got to rate it. Short horror film. It was definitely horror. Don't feel like there was enough action, though, even though it was a good story. No offense, Dylan. I still think it's great. But as a horror film, that's a 6. I think that's a 6. And again, I mean, no disrespect. I'm going to give low grades on some of these, not because I didn't like them, but maybe some. Who knows? We'll see. After last year, there were a couple where I was like, this was just bad. But no, this one Remains was good. Some of these are going to get low reviews because I'm judging on my criteria of a horror movie, which is probably different than a lot of people's. And me and Nerd TJ may actually do a video on that. Is it a horror film or is it not? And we're trying to work that up for you. That may be a double parter too. Anyways, all right, night 1 in the books. We're on to night 2. What are we watching tomorrow night? Oh, it's a surprise. You're just going to have to show up and find out. Did you like Remains? If so, like this video, and please send a comment below on what you did or didn't like. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? You can let me know right down there. And if you're still here watching, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We love when you do that. And I guess that's about it. We will move on to night number 2. Thanks for watching.